Good evening, everyone. It's raining and snowing here in South Korea. It was raining this morning, but now it's between rain and snow. It's mixed. But I think toward the late night, this will be more turning to snow. Because it was raining, I was just staying inside apartment the whole day. But I couldn't stand just being inside the apartment. So before it becomes to completely dark, I decided to go out, and I'm going to walk towards the lake park. So this is the route I usually run all the way to the lake park, but I guess it's also nice just walk and take it easy. At least I can hear raindrops and snowdrops as well, or snow falling. So I will be here for a month, and I would say this is the longest period that I'm staying after I moved to Europe in 1996, because always you have a chance to take a vacation for 1 or 2 weeks, maximum 3 weeks. But this time I took a golden opportunity, 1 month. So far I've been with my mom since I arrived. So since my mom is 87, she's not as she was before physically, but also a bit mentally, which was the mental thing was more difficult, because the physical thing you go to see a doctor and they fix things, but mental thing is a bit tricky, because just having simple conversation, it's not easy from outside, because real deep conversation is not possible anymore. It's more simple one. And I think someone said that as you get older, like over 80, 90, over 90, people become like kids, like children, or soon baby or something. And I can see that. It's in a way painful to see, but I guess that's the cycle of life people go through. And for me, it's just to accept as it is. Anyway, so there was some sleepless night during these days, and also myself. I also feel like my body is not as it used to be, and sometimes it's very difficult, but I guess we do what you can do in our circumstance, and go along with it and do whatever we can do in each phase of our life, I guess. A little thought. And also, some people in Europe, they used to ask me, do you have snow in Korea? Yes, we do have snow. We have 4 seasons, and now you can see a bit snow, but now the snow is not falling because it's mixed with the rain. So mixed snow and rain right now. But I think we will have some snow so we can have some skiing. I think it's somewhere we can go skiing too already now. Yeah, we can also ski in South Korea. All right, with that, have a nice Saturday. Bye for now. So it's still raining now here in South Korea, and I'm in Lake Park. It's beautiful. The light is on right now, so actually even at night time you can take a walk along the lake. Yeah, so I usually come here in autumn. That's the best season. And last time I was in summer and it was very hot. And after I moved to Europe, when I visit to Korea, usually those seasons. But winter time, this is my second time coming to South Korea in winter time. But actually, it's not bad. It's nice. And summer, so many people, party mood, people going to bar, restaurant, party, getting drunk and so on. But winter now, by this time of the year, is quite calm. Of course, in the downtown, there will be people, restaurant, bar, club, end the year celebration, partying. But in the residence area, like here, it's quite calm, and this is really one of my best paths. So I'm really enjoying the walk here now. And Korea is quite safe country. And the reason behind is that it's very hard punishment here in Korea if you do something wrong, bad. And people are very disciplined and following the rule. But of course there are exceptions though. So I feel very safe, even though now I'm walking now along the park and I do not see that many people. But this is very unusual. Really not so many people in this park. Perhaps it's because of the rain. So I don't think I will be walking here too long. A little short round this time. So whenever you go to park in Korea, in the park there are always arts. So here basically some arts display along the road. So I can see some paintings, oil painting, and they really making a slideshow. It's not easy to see because of the light, but it's really nice. And I would say Seoul, it's a sleepless city. Things are open 24/7 here. So there is always a place to go, to eat, drink, sing, party, dancing, drinking and so on. So it's a really city life you can enjoy. And I was born here, I grew up here, so I have done this. And actually, I do that when I visit Korea and meet my friend, but it's not necessary because I have done it before. And nowadays it's more interesting to travel a little bit outside the Seoul and have some road trip on the countryside. So I think the new interests are coming. Can you see here? Now you can see some snow. So this is snow. So there, snow is still there on the soil, but on this asphalt, it's melting right away because it's hot ground. I've been thinking about for the last 5 years about how I wanna end my life. I mean, not meaning that I'm going to kill myself. It's more perhaps I have 30 years to live, and how do I want to have these 30 years of my life. And I realize now that these 30 years will not be the same condition like for the last adult life. I will have a limited physical condition. I will have a limited mental condition. Perhaps some mental strength will be even stronger. Perhaps I cannot do everything I used to do at some point, and I have to embrace it. This is some learning for the last 5 years. And I also had some setbacks in my career, but then also my relationship. So it was really steep learning curve. And I'm still on the journey, and I'm still navigating which path I should take, and how do I navigate my future. Because I think at the end of the day, if I know what I want, it's easier than just responding to the things happening around me. That's my life lesson. But for now, I'm going to enjoy walk and enjoy the silence. With that, I wish you good night. Bye for now. So, one more thing. This is a big square in a lake park. This is a blue circle. This is a fountain during summertime, and while the fountain, waterfall pumping up, there's a music. So we call it singing fountain, and you can see the sign of music. And this big square will be full of people, music. It's a party festival atmosphere here. But now winter time, everything is dead. I see nobody here except for some runners in the rain. But still, they keep this light just falling. I think it's showing some snowfall. When it comes to technique thing, it's amazing. Korea is really far edge in technology. Yeah, this was something I want to share with you. That's for now. So I'm back home after a long walk to Lake Park. So my mom and my sister prepared some dinner for me, and this is vegetarian, very healthy one. So start with tofu. So with this tofu, I wrap in the with the kimchi and all in. It's so tasty. And then now outside it's raining and snowing, and this seaweed soup, miyeokguk. It's tasty, healthy, and it's perfect for this kind of weather. And they also say miyeok, this seaweed is so good for cleaning the blood. So it's very healthy stuff. And then my mom made this bean sprout, 콩나물, and it's so yummy. Together with that, a little snacking with the cucumber and this is huge chili. So good. So this will be my dinner today. Healthy stuff. With that, I wish you a good night. Bye for now.